guys, welcome back to Bing's Gaming Corner as we continue our playthrough of Alan Wake 2. Where we left off, we were trapped in the morgue with our partner, Alex Casey, after just being accosted by a reanimated and bloated, smelly, stinky Agent Nightingale. What became of Mr. Nightingale? Who knows? He's a big guy, he's corpulent. Can't find him, no trace of him. Disappeared into fat air. And now we have to get out of here ourselves before he comes back and tries to, crush us to death with his rolls of fat.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
I just want to check something in my graphics. Can I put them on medium now? So that's medium. This is low. Yeah. I think it runs a lot smoother on low settings. Let's pick up that clue and we'll have a chat with Casey. What happened to the sheriff?
Things got crazy. Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
We were attacked by dead
There's
men.
no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
That's the only way to explain it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there to have taken a creature of darkness. Where did he go? To the overlap is where he went. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake and he's taken, as in overtaken by the Dark Presence. The overlap, what? These pages are not making sense. I like Tapio's weather report. So there's 9 episodes of Pat Maintenance Radio Show, and we've also got 6 episodes of the Coscalis Brothers. Alright, cool. Anything else here in the evidencia room, Miss Anderson?
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Happy birthday, Logan. It's cute.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Don't know if that's true. So we can go through here now. Oh, okay, that's how we leave the mine place. This is for work of a cult.
Places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll
Right,
do
Shay.
what we can, man.
Can turn the flashlight off now, I think. Sweaty.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Just checking to see if there was anything else where I could collect.
Was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
It was taken.
Crazy talk.
Okay, sorry, I can put the torch away. Those guys are trying to figure out the inexplicable disappearance
Fine pair.
of Sheriff Breaker and Robert Nightingale. I'd like to join the Bright Falls Sheriff Department. It'd be pretty comfy, I think.
Take it easy.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right.
Oh my god, she looks like my old boss. Good lord, it's a spitting image actually. I could just help myself to the old computer. Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for a late shift. There's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Not your personal assistant, should I have to break it to you, but we need to have a capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's bread was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Not your personal assistant. From the admin. Not having personal packages delivered to the station. It's a federal offense to open someone's mail. Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense to need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Reminder to wash coffee mugs. Community outreach barbecue. The community voted drunk tank victim will be Deputy Thornton. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12CA. Nice. Bit of ammunition. Well, in that case, actually, it might be worthwhile going back down there to see if we can get some additional ammo. Okay, well, we know where the exits are now. Alex, let's just go back for a second. Just want to see if I can get anything from the vending machine. No. Yeah, she's in a bad way. Is there anything I can get out of these lockers? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. But what about this door here? No. Not yet, anyway. Some additional ammunition down here, that's good. Okay, there we go. Handgun ammo, we've got 18 rounds, we've got 2 battery packs, and a couple trauma pads. Quicksilvers.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Guessing the shortcut key doesn't work. No. We'll be able to come back here later though. I'm hoping. Underwater metal detector and scuba gear. Sure. That'll come in handy. Alright, let's go grab Mr. Casey, sir. We must head out.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Just got to avoid old Ted Bundy here.
We'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
Actually, kind of looks like Pedro Pascal if he was balding and looking like a creep.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
What issues would hers be, I wonder? Beautiful Bright Falls. Just the way I remember. Car can be used to travel between locations. Okay, that's cool.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
Nice. Why stop at 3? Hey, you have 6. Let's go to Cauldron Lake. I was going to call him Sammy Boy because his name is Sam Lake, the model.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer.
Mr. Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Chapter 2, Bahad.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
So, Nightingale's heart,
The writer
or...
of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
So, Nightingale's heart or somebody else's heart? Beautiful late afternoon here on Cauldron Lake. I know that once the sun goes down, we're gonna be up Schitt's Creek.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
Self-aware
My
cult.
experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Gentlemen,
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing.
you all froze to be here, fellas?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
One of the
And
Koskela
yes,
brothers.
Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about the murder?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this machine here?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater.
My mother made this sweater for me.
It's
How do
comfy.
you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland.
Suomi.
Karjalan piirakka.
My
Close.
family is from
My
Finland.
mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Okay. Well, my family is from Finland as well, on my mother's side. Swami, so I'm actually related to the people who created this fine piece of art.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. The operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Sounds like an interesting kind of raccoon
Well.
to me.
I need to get back to it.
Like,
What the hell is this?
Kalai
What's the
Barble
Stephen?
Nights.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmit if it's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. Why didn't he offer me VIP tickets to Coffee World? Nice. Well, beer and coffee, that sounds good to me. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal case around the whole thing so that the inverted commas raccoons can't get to it anymore. Thinking that something probably a bit more fearsome than a raccoon has been tampering with this. So there was the lunchbox here, which I've already checked out. Catch you later, gents.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Things are getting a wee bit spookier down here now.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
Where's home
No
for you,
sign of
Casey?
Nightingale.
New York.
But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Seen that before in the little oh, I thought we had something in our inventory that might have resembled that.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
Find Nightingale, and then what do we do?
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Typically the monsters that we put away aren't the kind that can operate without a functioning heart. Bigfoot tracks.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
Honest. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Alright, well, probably time to have our weapon drawn now. Seeing as how there's a Sasquatch wandering around here. Against the fading light, probably only have another maybe 10-15 minutes tops of sunlight. I remember this lean-to being here before. Tracks lead down this way. Looks like we've got a safe point up here. Let's check out inside the abandoned store. What's this here? Potential clue. An old guitar. Certainly seems as though some people were living here. So we'll just have a look through these buildings for some supplies, but you know, you got some dirty old dungarees, a dartboard. Don't know why somebody would have taken their pants off in here. Maybe if they were wet, but ugh. Okay, I just tripped that thing and it spun around, but so jumpy in here. Okay, yeah, you do have like a portable grill, so people have been cooking food in here. There's at least one bed, so at least one person's been living in here. Got some more notes. There's a laundry here. A journal, maybe. Monday. Set the 3rd of September. Some suspicious activity spotted the fielder. Thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals regular. And on the 5th of September, hunters out after dark, poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Got to keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. Gunshots. Can't remember there being any gunshots when Nightingale was sacrificed. I don't know who would have been firing guns off out here. Light rain falling now. Well, it's actually a bit heavier than light rain. Need to bear in mind that we have a save point that we can get to for when Nightingale starts chasing us, but we'll head back to his Sasquatch tracks. Follow them down the hill.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Now it's not the time for jokes, Saga. Do the tracks go up here? They keep going down this way. Might be worthwhile checking out up here just for a second though. See if there's any more resources up here. Oh my god, a creepy old cabin. That's not ominous in any way, shape or form. Shutters flapping in the wind, kind of beckoning us forward in a possessed, evil, demonic way. Yeah, nothing creepy is going to happen when we go into... Oh, this is the witch's house. Of course it is. Let's have a look. The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt the place. Alright. Hello? There's a cauldron in the corner. Probably large enough to fit a small child inside of. Small pile of firewood in the corner. Some old bones. I'd say the ambience in this game is pretty exceptional. Spooky as hell, man. One, two, three, four, 5 dinner plates. Now for a witch it seems like she had set the table.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
As if she was expecting a lot of friends.
But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Seems like the whole area is just really popular with weekenders and party goers. Got a dream catcher. Another journal. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. What kind of a name is Midge? haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? I do. I mean, I would. It'd be awesome here. Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Oh man, poor kid. I snuck out here last night, went to the big house by the lake, instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Oh, I hope we don't run across this desiccated corpse inside this big house by the lake. First aid. Get a feeling we might need that.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Gee, I wonder who that is. Maybe we can go and grab a coffee thermos again.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here?
Oh!
I can feel something.
Shit.
A presence.
That
Nightingale isn't
fucking scared me. Holy shit. Fuck you, Remedy, and your jump scares. Oh, Christ. Alright. Camping do's and don'ts. Okay. What have we got here? Some more trauma pads. Restores a good amount of health. Restores health fully. Might as well quick slot that too. Let's tentatively move forward and wait for the next jump scare. That sounded like a man's roar. Can't get up here. Here at Witch's Ladle now. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, what the witches used to cook people. And yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, which it is, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. A woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Okay, so yeah, that is the heart, not Nightingale's heart. Sheriff's heart. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to extract revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. So that's what the cult has done. They took Sheriff Agent Nightingale, they removed his heart, and with their heart, they can summon him from the water to do their bidding. This place has some kind of mysterious power. I was hoping to be able to get a picture guess that's the ladle. The tree does look pretty mysterious, and there appears to be a
What
glowy...
is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
Do I have to go over there right now? Guess I do. Mysterious light?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Mysterious light, you will behave yourself now. You can toggle flashlight boost RB to increase the damage of burn proof substances.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
So that's what you could do in the previous game. You could boost your torch. Oh shit, okay, sorry. I shouldn't do that. So I don't waste the battery. But yeah, that's how you would break down the Taken's shield so that you could then shoot
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut.
Oh god, I gotta go
Inside,
back there.
a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Gotta go back this way to the hut. Just gotta try and quickly get through the flooded area here, make sure nothing tries to chase me. Witchfinder Station. It appears to be all blocked off at the moment. Get over to the hut. Oh god. Something big has been through here.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Something big.
Deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay.
Do not check
I found
it out.
another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
She sounds pretty rosy for someone who's in a very spooky situation.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
It might be a fireplace, so can we close that? Thank you. Candles. Oh, haunted furniture. Are these my footprints?
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Might be a fuse up here.
This fuse is busted.
Might be another one up on the table over here. Yeah.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I thought I heard a twig snap behind me. What's that big tree of a witch's ladle? I guess you can't see it from here. Oh, wrong way. Anything in there? Oh, yeah, sorry, we gotta light her up. And I guess this will become a little safe haven for me. As long as the lights are on, I am protected. Okay, the break room is a place where you can save your progress.
Making progress.
Nice. And there we are, so that's what I was remembering. You can save at coffee thermoses. Let's have a read, shall we?
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
So I need to find a heart, go down to the witch's sign, right? That was down there by the water, and then we push the heart through the hole in the sign. I'm guessing. One of these little pastries or something on the table. The manual save. First one. Return to the heart. Interesting that they transformed the witch's shack into a place of comfort and security, given it was previously a very spooky place, but we now view it as a bit of a port in the storm. Place where we can rest, dispel, and relax. Get away from the madness of the evil forces outside, the Taken, the dark presence. That'll no doubt be trying to eat me now that I'm stepping out. So I'm guessing we have to find the heart. Oh, actually, we'll probably need to go to the mine place for a minute. But we might as well do our thinking while we're in here. I got some goals. Can do some more profiling on Mr. Nightingale.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
Yes, so I guess we'll have to go back to the ladle. Witch's shack is a safe haven. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here in the Witch's shack. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if light had manifested them, pulled them from darkness, a shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings, a coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript. So just read this again. The witch's ladle towering over Saga, so we're going to need to go back to the ladle. Watching her and the witch, the image of the witch in the sign, which is where we were at before, Nightingale's heart, cold dead lump in her hand, so we need to find Nightingale's heart and push it through the hole. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived at this town that she trusted the page was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of her ritual words. Smudged line on the heart. Tattoo on the heart. The second part recited from memory the words she had read up the page. I brought you the heart, which showed me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The key to the dark place is a heart. The tree being the threshold. The tree is the door.
Don't need to go over all this again.
Footprints weren't here before Nightingale. Cape Rivers fell on the right trail. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
What is the ritual? Well, I think we have a pretty good idea.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
So we have to go find his heart. That's our next job. Then we can push it through the sign, which will open up a portal or a doorway to the dark place.
Nope.
Oh. She squinted and... Okay, we'll put this back on the ritual one.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Yes, the tattoo on the heart. Perform the ritual to open the overlap or the door. Find his heart. That's what we need to do. Or what we need to do now, sorry. The triangles, yeah, so that's very true detective, like how they made the little triangles out of twigs, bind it together with twine, or, yeah, like a yellow tape from memory. Nice, got some additional supplies. Open any of these up? No. Let's find your heart. Let's find your heart, Mr. Nightingale. Oh, this tracks lead in this direction. I don't think this light was on before. We'll have to go back the way we came. Maybe go and see Casey again. See if he perhaps tracked down whatever he was looking into. Maybe he found a heart. I was hoping I could get up that way. Did you hear that? It said like a trash can being knocked over by an angry raccoon. A big, dirty raccoon. I think the witch's shack is down that way. Oh man. It's just me, or did the wind speed like really pick up all of a sudden? Now, this is getting pretty ominous. Where does this trail go? An old phone booth. Reclaimed by nature. Looks like we've got a bit of a walking trail here. Here at Mortar Falls. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like for one by which a Cauldron Lake is able to be used to travel through the night sky. Wish I could see that. Looks like we have another lunchbox here.
There's another lunchbox.
My dad used to say when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough gets going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Oh, I thought I had more than just 2 manuscript pages. Can I upgrade anything yet? Oh, I can mix myself a drink while I'm in the mind place. Perhaps. I was hoping I could. Wild Valley single pot still Irish whiskey. Would be pretty cool if you could just retreat into your mind like this whenever you wanted and, you know, brew yourself a coffee, have a drink. Meseta won't roll over on the issues and Seta is better, so I can gather some Meseta. Factoids. Oh god. Need to collect a lot of these things. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Decreases mag size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Okay, so there's our little mappy. Currently all the way up here, so I can actually go all the way around to the rental cabins here. It's the Witchfinder station, which seemingly we can't get to yet because all of this area is flooded currently. Got a few points of interest back here as well as one here. Go and have a look up at the rental cabin, so this is where we came in. Yeah, so we can sort of move around in this direction. What happens if I shoot this? Nothing. Just wasted a shot. Let's see if we can get up to the rental cabins and have a bit of a poke around there.
I need to head back.
Okay, no, I can't get up there at the moment. Maybe I can have a bit of a poke around up here though. There's old, yeah, Mirror Peak up there. Isn't that beautiful? Snow-capped mountain. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, or Twin Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember reading this. I came down here with Alex in my first playthrough session. It's actually nice up here. It's more well lit than down in the depths of the forest. I feel a bit safer up here. In fact, I feel so safe I'm going to... it's good that you can dodge back from things. So if there's like a big guy charging at me, I'll be like, whoa, get out of the way there. Actually, I can put that away, and you know what, I'm going to even see if I can holster my piece. No, don't think I can. Yeah, we've kind of looped all the way back around now. Oh no. It is beautiful. I guess we'll loop around it and we'll go see what Alex is up to. Guess we can't leave at the moment. Okay, I want to keep heading in that direction to get to the car park. So if I get there, yeah, we can wind down to the FBC station. Rather than walking all the way back around again. Is this motorcycle here before? Oh, that must be Coscalus's, yeah, motorcycle. Yeah, here we go. The boys have disappeared, although their vehicles are still in the same location. Guess I went out for a walk. I think I saw the light from the witch's shack. See how much darker and gloomier and bloody rainy and still red and creepy it gets down here. Alex, you here, buddy? Al? Mentioned that he was going to head into the woods to search for a creepy deer or something that had been messing around with him.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Same symbol the cult uses. Very Blair Witchy indeed. Oh, this is the heart there in the icebox. Can I pet the deer head?
Rest easy, buddy.
Can't access that one. Great, somebody clogged the toilet. Disgusting. See what this note says. Let this be a warning to you fellow trespassers. You say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if something else less natural made and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First, drawing, waterline, real calderas made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure and strange machines. Okay, I can see his drawings there. Kinda, yeah, it does look like a cauldron when he puts it that way. Strange machines in the lake? This guy is cracked, man. This guy's cracked. He's lost it. Of course it's a man. Artificial... Fuck. Of course it's a natural formation.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow the steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Okay, so that's... First clue will be in the kitchen by the sink. Second one will be near the fridge, and then the third clue will be in the bedroom. So, wait, what was it? Sink, fridge, bedroom. Sink, fridge, bedroom. Sink. Oh, where's my little notepad, damn it. I can't write this down. Just take pictures. Chicken out of the fridge. It's a second one. And then lucky number 3 in the bedroom. Beautiful. Alright, so our first one look like that. Second one look like that, and our third one look like that. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not it. Sink. That one. Whoops. Second one. Oh, there we are.
Notes and ammo. Looks
Don't
like
take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Well, I'm not one of the trees, I'm not part of your cult, but I'm going to take your shit anyway. So, how about that? Some additional ammunition and some more bandages. So, nice little pick-me-up. However, I was hoping we would maybe see Mr. Casey around here. But he still appears to be MIA. Guess we can't get through here at the moment. So these...
Nice talking to you, too.
This is the big houses down there. Okay, I like it how you can see where it all interacts with the other locations. So we've got the town itself up here. We've got Watery off to the left. Radio station, the lodge, which is the big house down there. How many rounds do I have? Oh yeah, I got a decent amount. I'll keep looking for another 10 minutes or so, guys, but I am freaking tired. My eyes they're not going to be able to cope for much longer. Let's check down here. Mr. Nightingale, sir, I simply must find your heart, wherever it may be. Some more notes around here. Got some conspiracy books, a UFO book. UFOs and New Ultimate Guide to Spotting Unidentified Flying Objects. Won't read the whole thing to save my voice, but just have a read of it myself. An octahedron. Is he expecting Alan to be the guy in the sky watching him? How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. Is my mum leaving this for me? Oh, okay, I found 3 fragments in there. Cool, cool. I should be able to get an upgrade on my weapon before too long. Go past this little camping area. Looks like somebody may have been cooking up some s'mores or maybe some hot dogs in the frying pan there. So where does this go? Some points of interest inside the store now, okay. That must be where they want me to return to. A creepy store we were looking at around in before. I suppose what makes sense is the next creepiest location in this general area. That must be where the heart is. Alright, well let's go back to it. Let's hope he doesn't have to come back here again. Sounds like something's creaking around in here now. There's some cult symbols there. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ, that fucking scared me. Sound design of this game, next level. fucking terrifying. And I don't even have the lights off in here. Oh, God. Alright. Here we go. Oh, once we actually do it.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Using a trauma pad will allow you to heal. Applying trauma pads takes longer but grants larger health benefits. Okay. God damn. Okay, so it wants me to try out a trauma pad.
Oh.
You did well, Saga, you did well. Some more ammunition. Another manuscript page. Maybe. Got some health, some more trauma pads. What we got here? Ooh, got a little upgrade for our case. Oh, hello. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Lady Fortune, hey? Okay. I have noticed a few of these triangles around, so maybe that will provide the clue we need. Got another fuse box here, perhaps? I think I read this
keep
already.
looking here.
In the washing machine? I'll go and have a look at the counter, right? See what old Lady Fortuna's got in store for me. Where's the safe down here? God, there's a lot of numbers here. Madame Agnieszka, palm reading, crystal ball gazing, interpreter of dreams with a phone number 705-713-717-723. Don't forget, update code. And some lotto numbers, so this might be the code then for the gun. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of the other things, I suppose, just in case they're relevant. Just a bunch of numbers. Lotto ticket, and also a phone number for a dream interpreter. An eclectic mix, indeed. I just hope I'm not attacked by anything again, but it was good to get my first kind of taste of combat. And felt good. Powerful. Sound design of this game is top notch, incredible. Maybe even the best I've ever experienced in a game. It just adds so much to the atmosphere. Tenseness of such situations. It's a big old marlin. I didn't think you could catch marlin around here. Well, I guess we're on the Pacific, right? Beautiful fish. So, what number do we have? trying to get into my pictures now, guys. Whew. So we've got a couple codes. 705, 713, 717, or 723. We'll try 705 first. That one, 713. Nothing. 717. 723. None of them. Did I miss anything?
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Do they? 705, 713, 717.
I don't think this is relevant.
Hang on, yeah. 705, 713, 717, 723. All sevens. 705, 713, 717, 723, 739, or 745. Seven, 3, 9. There we are. Got a sawn-off shotgun. It'll be good for close-quarter combat situations. You can quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also quick slot healing items and throwable weapons. I don't think I have any ammunition for it just yet, though. Quick slot it to that's what I have it there, right? No, I have 2 shotgun shells. I guess in this situation you were an FBI agent, you'd probably take all the help you could get, right? Sounds like something's running around here again. Let's go back to the safe house and save up for the night, me reckon? Me reckons? Yeah. Let's go to the witch's hut and we can continue the search for that pesky heart in the morning, I reckon. God. I hear noises all around me now. The healing light. Yeah, let's get to the witch's cabin. Yeah, go back to the left, down that way. Like we take the first fork in the road, yeah. Contact fuse box. Yeah, let's quit while we're ahead here, I reckon. Close the door on myself, goddammit. Alright. There we are. We feel safe here, you know, we can grab a biscuit, grab a coffee cake, sit down, relax a spell, grab a cup of coffee, sit down, chill out, just relax. Yeah, nice. Excellent. I'm feeling calmer already. And with that, guys, I shall conclude my session for this evening. Really enjoying the introduction to Alan Wake 2, even though we haven't played as the titular character. As of yet, I'm enjoying playing as the indomitable Saga Anderson more than I thought I would. Enjoying her part of the game immensely. I've only killed one enemy so far, but even that little encounter was incredibly tense and spooky. Ambience, sound design, top notch. Really enjoying it, so when we come back, we're going to try to find Robert Nightingale's heart, wherever that may be, and hopefully Alex Casey isn't dead, because I'll be very sad if that is the case. So anyway, guys, if you're enjoying the playthrough, please like my videos, leave a comment, helps the channel immensely. Subscribe to my channel too, to keep up to date with my releases. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Keep it greasy. This is Bing signing out. Have a good one.